All right, now to this. We're waiting on President Trump to issue his final determination on a proposed 60-day ceasefire extension with Iran after wrapping up a meeting yesterday in the Situation Room.
Meanwhile, a new report indicates that at least 5 Americans were hurt in a recent Iranian missile attack in Kuwait. Madeleine Rivera joins us from Washington with the details. Good morning, Maddie.
Good morning. That's right. We'll see today if the president will announce a decision regarding this ceasefire extension. A statement from a White House official yesterday did not reveal too much about the president's next move, saying President Trump will only make a deal that is good for America and satisfies his red lines. It does remain unclear at the moment whether Iran has indeed agreed to the president's key asks, and that includes Iran's commitment to never obtain a nuclear weapon. President Trump also demanded unrestricted shipping traffic in the Strait of Hormuz and the removal of mines in the waterway. And regarding Iran's highly enriched uranium, the president says the stockpile, sometimes referred to as nuclear dust, will be unearthed by the United States, which it is agreed is the only country, along with China, with the mechanical capability of doing so in close coordination and conjunction with the Islamic Republic of Iran, plus the International Atomic Energy Agency, and destroyed. But Iran's parliament speaker says in a defiant post, "We seize concessions not through dialogue, but with missiles. In negotiations, we merely make them understand we have no trust in guarantees or words. Only actions are the measure. The winner of any agreement is the one who is better prepared for war from the day after." Secretary of War Pete Hegseth says the U.S. still has the capability to relaunch military action against the regime.
Our ability to recommence if necessary is we are more than capable. Our stockpiles are more than suited for that, both there and around the globe, because of how we balance exquisite and more plentiful munitions. So we're in a very good place.
Meantime, Bloomberg reports at least 5 Americans were hurt after Iran launched a ballistic missile towards a Kuwaiti airbase earlier this week. The missile was intercepted by Kuwaiti forces, but falling debris reportedly hit the Ali al-Salam airbase. Per Bloomberg, 2 MQ-9 Reaper drones were also seriously damaged in the incident. Charlie, Rachel, and Griff.
All right.
Thank you, Maddie. We'll be following that all morning.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.